Hello, friends. Good morning and happy Saturday to you. This is Stacey. I hope you all are doing very, very well and are having a great weekend so far. I'm so thrilled you all are here to join us this morning for a few hours for some live reading and productivity sprints. Steph will be joining me in a little bit, but I'm starting off the sprints alone. So I hope you're all doing well. Please say hi in the chat. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what your plans are for today. And of course, as usual, let me know what you're reading or what you're working on today for our sprints. But I'm so glad you're here. Thank you all so much for coming. I know it's early for some of you, but I'm so grateful that you're here, even if you can only stay for a little bit. No worries. We will be here today for 3 hours. We will be here, like I put in the chat, from 9 a.m. Eastern to 12 p.m. Eastern, which is noon time. So we'll be here for 3 hours. We wanted to fit some sprints in this weekend, and we asked our amazing community over on Discord if we should do them today or tomorrow. So most of you said this morning would work really well. So thank you so much to everybody that gave your input. We appreciate it. We have a busy day ahead of us today, but we wanted to fit some sprints in the morning to hang out with you guys because we're trying to do 2 sprints a week now on our channel, and we were only able to do 1 earlier in the week. So I'm so glad you guys are here. Let me know what you're up to. I hope you're all doing great or having a lovely weekend. And today's one of the rare days where stuff isn't working. So she works in a bookstore, so that is retail. So she pretty much works every Saturday. But today's one of the rare weekends where she has the day off. So we used to do reading sprints on Saturdays and we loved it. But because of her schedule, we haven't been able to do them for a while on Saturdays. So that's why we jumped at the chance to do them today. But we have to get off right at 12 today because I don't know if you guys could see. I am wearing my Taylor Swift Eras Tour t-shirt that I bought on Etsy. I showed you in one of our previous streams because today I'm so excited this afternoon. Steph and I are finally going to see the Taylor Swift Eras Tour concert movie in theaters. We have been wanting to go ever since the day it came in theaters, but we've been too busy. So today's the day we're finally going to see the concert movie, so I have to wear my shirt. Let me know if you've seen the concert movie. I've heard such good things, but we're pumped because we were not able to go to the Eras Tour. We would have had to go out of state, and it would have been very, very expensive. So we did not see the Eras Tour. So we're thrilled to go see the movie. So we're going to be seeing that this afternoon. So we have to get off right at 12. But we hope you guys enjoy being here for 3 hours with us, even though it is shorter than our usual streams. Welcome to our channel if you're new here. My twin sister and I make cozy, bookish, and lifestyle content. We hope you'll consider liking the stream if you enjoy this and subscribing to our channel below because we do these streams every week on our channel and we upload really fun videos, so we would love for you to join our community. But I'm so glad you all are here. Get your cozy drink and get cozy. I have my coffee here. And yeah, let me know what you're reading, what you're working on, what you're up to. I'm so glad you all are here. I am going to be reading a cozy mystery today, and it's actually the one that wasn't picked from our other stream this week. So I picked The Cat Who Talked to Ghosts during that stream, and I finished the book. So I'm reading the other one now because I'm still in a cozy mystery mood. So this is what I'm going to be reading today. I'm just starting it. So this is Deadbolt by Juliet Blackwell. I've read one other cozy from her recently and I really liked it. So this is the second book in her Haunted Home Renovation mystery series, and I don't have book 1, but I found a bunch of the other ones, including this one, which is book 2, in some little free libraries recently, and I'm used to reading cozies out of order, so it's fine. This one's in really good condition, but I told you guys this week I'm trying to kind of finish up my spooky books because it was Halloween week, and then next week I'm going to jump back into cozy books for November. So this is a haunted home renovation mystery, so this goes perfect with spooky season. So I'm going to be starting this today. Let me know if you've read this series or anything from this author. but I'm a huge cozy mystery fan. So I'm going to be starting this one during the sprints today. So that is what I'm going to be reading. And I don't work on Saturdays, so I love weekend sprints because I can just devote the sprints to reading. Usually when we do our sprints during the week, I'm usually working too. So I'm so excited to read with you guys and hang out and chat with you for a couple of hours this morning. Let me know what you are reading or working on today. But I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Paige. Good morning. Thanks for joining. I'm currently at work, but I'll be multitasking and reading Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas. Amazing. It's book 4 in the Throne of Glass series. Just now opening the first page. Thank you for joining us at work, Paige. I hope you have a great work day. Let me know how you how you like Queen of Shadows once you get started. I have only read book 1 in that series, and I'm looking to continue the series very soon. My sister Steph loved the series, so let me know what you think of Queen of Shadows once you get started. But thank you so much for joining. I'm very glad you're here. And excuse my morning voice, everybody. I'm still waking up. So please excuse that. Good morning, Alex. Welcome to our sprints. Hello. Thanks for joining. I don't think I've seen you here on our channel before, so welcome. I'm so glad you found our sprints somehow. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoy the sprints and will want to stick around and subscribe to our channel, but we're so glad you're here today. Reading After That Night by Karen Slaughter. Awesome. Let me know how you're liking it so far. Funny that you mentioned Karen Slaughter because I have one of her books. Oh my goodness, the name escapes me right now. But I have one of her books. I've never read anything from her. I've heard her books are really like gory and like spooky, so I don't know if they're going to be for me, but I have one from her that I found at a little free library, and I was actually thinking of reading that today. So I think I'm going to read that one after this one. So I haven't read anything from her, but I'm going to try the one book I have. But let me know how you're liking that one so far. But thanks for joining us. Hi, Brianna. Good morning. I'm so glad you were able to join our sprints. I just saw your comment in Discord from the watch party. So no worries about not being able to join us, but I hope you had a lovely anniversary yesterday. Reading Akawar and doing laundry. Awesome. Hopefully you're enjoying Akawar so far. I've mentioned this a million times, but I have not read the ACOTAR series yet, but I really want to start it soon. So hopefully you're enjoying that one. Brianna, thank you for joining. And thank you so much for hitting the like button. I really appreciate it. Paige asks, Brianna, is this your first time reading through the series? Let us know. I think it is, but let us know. Good morning, Lexi. Welcome to our sprints. Thanks for joining. We're so glad you're here. Just started laundry, going to be reading Six of Crows. Also need to do some classwork when I'm not in the mood. Ooh, I have not read Six of Crows either, so let me know how you're liking that one. I love how everyone's like doing laundry. We're doing laundry here too. Hopefully you get some motivation to do your classwork maybe later on in the day. But I'm so glad you're here. Hopefully you're enjoying Six of Crows. Brianna said, yes, I'm loving it. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Can't believe it took me this long. Like, what the heck was I doing? Hey, you're way ahead of me, Brianna. I'm so behind. I always tell Steph, I am so behind on, like, every series. Like, I haven't even read Fourth Wing yet. Like, I'm just, like, so behind everybody else. So, you are much further ahead than me. You should be proud. Yes, have the best time at the movie. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm so excited. Like, especially because we didn't get to go to the concert. I'm so pumped. We've been trying to plan this for weeks, and today we finally have time to go see it. So thank you so much. Brianna, have you seen the movie? Let me know. I've heard really good things, and some people have actually seen it multiple times, which is awesome. I've watched Taylor's, like, some of her other tours, like the movies. So I have an idea of like how it's gonna be. And the only tour Steph and I've ever gone to was her Reputation tour, which was amazing from years ago. So we're so excited to see the movie. Paige said, yeah, that's exciting. I'd love to be able to read it through for the first time again. Yeah, I am like that with a lot of my series, Paige. I wish I can just like start them over for the first time. I hear you. Hi, Brittany. Welcome to our sprints. Thanks for joining. Working on reading Cinder today. I loved that book so much. Are you reading it for the first time? or is it a reread? I actually just finished that series this year for the first time, and I absolutely loved it. And I actually just bought the graphic novel. If you guys didn't know, there's a graphic novel. It's like a spin-off called Wires and Nerve, and it's about Eco or Ico. So I need to read that. But I absolutely love the Lunar Chronicles. Hopefully you're enjoying it so far. It's such a good series. I've read all of Karen Slaughter's books. Wow, that's awesome. This is my last one since it came out this year. Oh, I didn't even realize it was her newest book. Awesome. So you're a fan. Well, that's good to know for me. Thank you for letting me know that you're a fan. Yeah, we'll see how it goes for me because I don't like anything gory or spooky or anything like that. But I do like thrillers. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know when I get to her book that I have. Um, I'll let you know how I like it. But Alex, thank you for sharing. I'm glad you really like her books. Hopefully you're enjoying that one. I'm enjoying it so far, about 100 pages in, but still in the setup phase. Awesome. Hopefully you're able to get more reading with us done today, Lexi, amongst like your classwork and everything else. But thank you all so, so much for joining. I really appreciate it. I wasn't sure how many people were going to be able to come because it's early and I know people are busy on Saturdays. And there's a lot of other people sprinting today too. So thank you so much for being here. Brittany said, first read. Oh my goodness. I wish I could read that for the first time. That book was my sister Steph's favorite in the series because we both love Cinderella. Cinderella is like one of our favorite um, Disney princesses. So yeah, we hope you're enjoying it. We absolutely love that series. I'll probably do the classwork while I'm baking. Ooh, what are you gonna bake? Let me know. We love to bake on the weekends. That is like one of our favorite things to do. So let me know what you're gonna be baking. It sounds like you all are doing very, very well. I hope you're having a lovely weekend so far. Yeah, thank you for being here. I'm just checking YouTube to make sure I'm not missing any comments. So just give me a second here. We're only going to be here for about 3 hours, like I said. So I'm going to try to keep the chats short if that's okay with you guys. Like, please keep chatting because I love the chats. But I'm also going to try to like put in as many sprints as we can in 3 hours. So I think that's all the comments. So why don't we just jump into our first sprint? And let's see. Yeah, let's just go. I'm thinking just to go to the top of the hour, if that's okay with you guys. I think that will be good. We'll see how many sprints we can do. And I saw another comment come in. Lexi said, I'm baking peanut butter banana cookies for the dogs. Ooh, that sounds amazing. My dog loves peanut butter too. My mom's dog tore her ACL on Thursday. I'm so sorry to hear that. And she's been super sad, so I'm making her some cookies. Oh, I hope everything is okay. I hope she recovers and everything is good. That's so nice of you to make her some treats, some cookies. My dog loves peanut butter too. Hopefully she heals up quickly. But that is not fun when our animals are sick or hurt or anything. The cookies also help hide her pain meds. And that's a great idea. Yeah, so you can kind of give the dog her pain medicine with her treats. Good idea. I made homemade peanut butter dog treats for my dog like a long time ago, and he really liked them. I need to do that again. Thanks for sharing, but that sounds really fun. That's so nice of you to do that, Lexi. All right, so I'm gonna pull up a cozy ambiance, and we'll jump into our first sprint of the morning. So we will sprint until the top of the hour, and then we'll be back to check in. Happy sprinting, friends. All right, friends, we finished our first sprint of the morning. How did you all do? Let me know in the chat how much you got done. I hope you had a great sprint. I definitely did, and welcome to anybody who's just joining. Thank you for joining our channel for reading and productivity sprints this morning. We'll be here till 12 p.m. Eastern, so we're here for a few hours. I hope you're enjoying your Saturday. Thanks for being here. But let me know if you haven't yet what you're reading or working on today. And if you've been here already during the sprint, let me know how much you got done. I started Deadbolt by Juliet Blackwell. This is the second book in the Haunted Home Renovation Mystery series, and I just started it during that sprint. And I'm very happy to report that I read 136 pages. I'm about halfway through. If you could see that, I tend to fly through these and read them very, very quickly. So I'm very, very pleased that I read 136 pages in about 45 minutes. So I'm really enjoying this book so far. I highly recommend it. It's super cozy and spooky. It just has all the vibes I was looking for. I just love cozy mystery so much, so highly recommend this. That is my update. Give me an update in the chat. I would love to know how you guys did during that sprint. And I am going to catch up on the chat. It looks like Jess joined. So hi Jess, welcome to our sprint. Happy Saturday. I hope you're doing very, very well. Join again for a bit before heading out for the day. No worries. Stay as long or as little as you can. We'll only be here for a couple of hours, so I'm glad you were able to pop on. Reading Saddled with Murder by Eileen Brady. It's book 1 in the Dr. Kate Vet Mysteries and is set during Christmas time. That sounds amazing. I don't think I've heard of this one. I am going to look it up right now because you guys know I'm always looking for cozy mystery recommendations. If you have any, please let me know. Because I'm always looking for new recommendations. I'm just looking this up, Jess. It looks so, so cute. The cover is absolutely adorable. So I'm going to add this to my reading wish list in my TBR. So thank you so much for sharing. Let me know, Jess, how you're liking it so far. I'm definitely looking for Christmas cozies as well. So please let me know if you started it, how you're liking it. But thank you so much for sharing. I am definitely going to check that series out. But I'm so glad you're able to pop on. Hi, Quinny. Welcome to our sprints. I don't believe I've seen you here before on our channel. So welcome to our channel. We do these sprints every single week. So we hope you'll consider sticking around and subscribing if you enjoy the sprint today. We would love to have you join our community. We make lots of books and lifestyle content. So we would love for you to join our community and stick around. But thank you for joining. I hope you're having a great Saturday so far. Reading Right Move today and striving for 75%. I don't know that book. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think. And fingers crossed that you can get to 75%. I hope you can get some reading done with us. But it's so nice to meet you. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm so glad you're here. Lexi said I got about 7 pages read and made some breakfast. Awesome job, Lexi. 7 pages is great. Hopefully you're still enjoying the book, and I hope you have a lovely breakfast. Alex got to page 240. Awesome. You did great. I hope you're still enjoying the book so far. Thank you for sharing. Hi, Donna. I hope you're well. Happy Saturday. Welcome to Sprints. I got up, cleaned up a bit of my house, and got laundry in, and then read a bit of This Winter by Alice Osman. We're all, I feel like, doing the chores this morning, so I'm so glad you were able to make it. Thanks for joining. You had a very productive sprint, so amazing job. Got some chores done and some reading done, so that's awesome. I have not read that book, but I hope you're enjoying it so far. Thank you so much for being here. Brianna said I got to 37% of Akawar. Awesome, you're doing great. You're almost halfway there. So great work. Brittany got to page 115 of Cinder. Awesome, you're doing great with Cinder. I hope you're still enjoying it. I wish I can go back and read that for the first time. I really enjoyed it, so hopefully you're liking it. Hi, Jess. Welcome to our sprints. Happy Saturday. I hope you're doing well. This is my childhood friend. I'm so glad you're here. No worries about joining late. Reading Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas 2. I'm almost done. Oh, that's so cool that two of you are reading it. I hope you're enjoying it, Jess. Let me know what you think because I have not read that one yet. I've only read book 1 so far. So I'm hoping to continue that series very, very soon. But let me know how you're liking it and what you're up to. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Just said I like it a lot so far. Oh, thank you so much for sharing. I'm very glad to hear that. I'm on page 118. I will definitely keep reading the series. Awesome. Thanks for sharing. I'm definitely gonna check that series out. It's nice when you start with the first book in a series because then you can really get a sense of, if you want to continue it or not. Just from like the first book. So I'm really glad you're liking it so far, Jess. Thanks for sharing. We have 2 Jesses in a row here, so that's fun. I also finished the Will Trent series by Karen Slaughter right before starting Throne of Glass. Oh my gosh, that's so cool because um you just joined, Jess, but I was actually saying I'm reading this book right now, but my other choice for today was actually a Karen Slaughter book, and I was saying that I've never read her books before. I only have one from her, and I've never read it yet, so I was actually thinking about reading it today. So it's kind of funny that 2 of you mentioned Karen Slaughter. I don't know if her books are for me, but I'm gonna give the one I have a try since I found it for free in a little free library. So we'll see. But that's kind of funny that you mentioned Karen Slaughter. I'm glad you like her books. I'll have to check out that series from her. Love that I found people that read the same books as me. Yeah, right. That's why I love this community because we have different reading tastes, but we also have very similar tastes at the same time. And you can always find someone in this community who reads like the same books that you do. So we love this community so, so much. So we're so glad that you found us and joined our community. And we're so happy to reconnect with you since it's been so long since we spoke. So I'm so glad you're here, Jess. And I'm glad that you're enjoying being in our community and being able to talk about books with people who like to read the same books. It's so much fun. We absolutely love this community. Quinny said, I'm liking it a lot. That's great. It's the second book in the Windy City series. They are interconnected sports romance books. The first one is called Mike High. Oh my goodness, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Thanks for sharing because I'm always looking for new sports romance recommendations. You guys know romance is my all-time favorite genre to read, and I'm always looking for new sports romances. So I'm gonna look that one up right now really quick. Let's see if I could find it. Oh, I think I found it. Is it called Mile High? I think I got it. Hockey. It looks like it's a hockey sports romance. I am going to add that to my TBR. So thank you for sharing. And that's the thing with these sprints too is I love when you guys share what you're reading with me because a lot of times they're books that I've never heard of, and you guys help me expand my reading list a little bit. And you give great recommendations. So thank you for sharing. I'm definitely gonna check that one out because I'm always looking for more sports romances. I really like them. And I haven't read that many. So thank you for sharing. I'm glad that you're enjoying it so far. Oh, okay, that was a typo. Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like it's called Mile High. Thank you for clarifying. Hello, welcome to our sprints. I don't think I've seen you here before. So thank you so much for joining and thank you for subscribing to our channel. I really, really appreciate it. We hope you'll stick around and we do these sprints every single week here on our channel. We also upload lots of videos around like books and reading and lifestyle. So thank you for subscribing. We really appreciate it. We're so glad you're here. Let me know what you're up to. Are you reading with us? Are you working? Let me know what you're up to. But thank you so much for subscribing. Really, really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy our content. Donna said, I'm really liking this winter. Awesome. It sounds like everyone's really enjoying their books, so I'm glad to hear that. Chores on the weekend are always happening. Yeah, the weekend is a good time to catch up on the chores that you didn't get to during the week for sure. Other than I think I'm dealing with a sinus infection, but I'm feeling a bit better. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you continue to feel better. Hopefully, you have some time to rest and relax. That is not fun. So, sending you all the love, and I hope you feel better soon. But I'm so glad you were able to be here. Paige said I only made it to page 14 in Queen of Shadows. That's okay. That's a big book, so that's still great. People kept needing me as soon as I picked up my book. Yeah, no worries, and you're working, so work comes first. But it's nice that you can kind of squeeze some reading in there as well. So, 14 pages is still better than nothing. So great job. Just said I started Karen Slaughter with the Good Daughter, and it's intense, but I loved it. Definitely not for everyone. Okay, thank you for saying that, Jess, because I'm pretty sure that's the one that I have, and for some reason I kept forgetting the name of the one that I have, and I think that's it. I'm pretty sure I have the Good Daughter, so I haven't read it yet. So yeah, I'm hoping to get to it. Honestly, it'll probably be the next book I read. We'll see after the one I'm currently reading. Yeah, I've heard it's very intense, and yeah, we'll see. I don't know if it's gonna be for me. I love thrillers, but sometimes they're a little too much for me. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted and let you know what I think of that book. But yeah, that is the one that I have. So that's kind of funny that that's the one you started with. But I'm glad that you like her books. So thanks for sharing. We'll see how I feel about them. Thank you so much for the love and support. Donna said, "Thank you. I should have some resting time today as tonight I'm doing some cozy reading sprints." Oh, I did not even realize you're sprinting tonight. Is that on the spreadsheet, I wonder, for today? Oh, it is. So you're sprinting at 6 p.m. Eastern, it looks like. I did not even realize. Thanks for sharing. I will definitely try to pop on and watch your sprints. I do have something going on at that time, but I'll see if I can hop on and join. So thank you for the reminder. I hope your sprints go well tonight. I'll try to pop on to support you, and yeah, hopefully you feel better by then. Alex said the Good Daughter isn't as brutal as some of her other books. Oh, okay, that's great to know. So it sounds like it's a good one for me to start with then. So thank you for saying that. That makes me feel a little bit better. Um, So I'll definitely start with that one because that's the one that I have, and I'll let you guys know what I think. But you just kind of eased my mind, so thank you so much for that. Hi Kelly, welcome to our sprints. We're so glad you're here. Hope you're doing well. Reading Crimson Lake by Candace Fox. Let me know how you're enjoying that one so far because I have not read it. I'm actually going to look it up really quick. Let me know what you think of it so far. Is it a mystery? I think I found it. It looks like it would be mystery. Is it I'm sorry, it looks like it's a thriller. I'm looking at the synopsis really quick. Ooh. It looks really good. Let me know what you think of it, because if you're liking it, then I'll add it to my TBR. But we're so glad you're here. Hopefully you can stay with us for a couple of hours, and thank you for sharing. I hope you're enjoying your book. So sorry if you can hear the vacuum behind me or any noise. My family is home and they're doing some cleaning. So I'm sorry if you can hear the background noise. Donna said you're welcome. The spreadsheet can be so helpful. Yes. I check it most mornings, but there's some days like this morning where I just forget to check it. So I'm really glad you mentioned your sprints. And everyone, please go check out Donna's channel here at Mom's Book Collection. Go support her tonight. Go watch her sprints. Let's all support each other. Make sure to do that. Everybody that makes videos here, please go support each other. I always support everybody who supports us. So if you subscribe to us, I will subscribe back to you if you make content. So make sure to check out Donna's sprints tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern here on YouTube. I will definitely try to pop in. But yeah, thank you for reminding us because, yeah, I forgot to check the spreadsheet this morning. But the spreadsheet is generally super helpful. Kelly said I'm loving it. Oh, thank you so much for saying that. I'm going to add that to my TBR right now. I just love hearing what you all are reading. You just give me such great recommendations. So thank you so much for sharing. I'm so glad you all are loving your books. Like, this is so nice because, as readers, like, we don't always love what we read, but it's so nice to hear when everyone's really enjoying what they're reading because that's what we want at the end of the day. So I absolutely love that. I'm so glad you all are enjoying what you're reading, just like I am. Donna said, I love this community. Same here, Donna. I love this community so much. I'm so grateful to have met all of you through this community. Some of you might not know this, but I've actually had this channel for a very long time, and it was actually a planning channel where I just did planning content for a couple of years, and then I took a long break from YouTube, and then last year I kind of like brought this channel back to life. And this is the year in 2023 my sister and I decided to run the channel together and kind of turn it into like a lifestyle and book channel. And this is the year we've really gotten into booktube, and we've met pretty much all of you this year so through booktube. So we're so grateful you're all here in our community. Thank you so much. The booktube community is seriously like the best community we've ever been a part of. We can relate to you all so much. We have so much in common, and we absolutely love doing these sprints so we can like engage with you, because we really do see you guys as our bookish friends. So we appreciate you all so, so much. And there's no better community than this. So thank you so much for choosing to be a part of our community. It really is the best place to be, and there's nowhere else we'd rather be. So we're so grateful that you all found us or that we found you this year and that we're all here together. It's the best community we've ever been in. So thank you all so much for your support. I think that's all the comments. Oops, there's one more comment. Let's see. It looks like Blake is here. Hi, Blake. I hope you're well. Thanks for joining us. Just came to drop by. Thanks for saying hi. We appreciate it. It's not my hour to be up, but I saw you were on. I had to be silly about not being my hour. Yeah, no worries. We know the timing is not right for everybody, but thank you for popping in to say hi. We appreciate it, and we hope you have a great Saturday, whatever time it is for you. But yeah, thanks for being here. We really appreciate it. All right, I think that's all the comments. So why don't we just jump into another sprint? Um, if you guys are okay. Let's do a shorter sprint this time because I'm trying to fit in like a couple. So why don't we go until 50? I think that will be good. So that'll be about what, 30 minutes, a half hour? Blake said it's 9:17 p.m. Okay, I hope you have had a great Saturday. Gotcha. Well, thank you for stopping by anyways. We appreciate it. All right, so let's jump into our next sprint of the morning. So we'll keep this one on the shorter side, and we'll go for about a half hour. So let's go until 50 of, and then we'll be back to chat. Happy sprinting. All right, friends, we finished another sprint. How did you all do? Let me know in the chat. That sprint went by super quickly. Welcome to anybody who's just joining. Hope you're having a good Saturday so far. Thanks for joining the sprints today here with me. I'll be here till 12 p.m. Eastern, so we still have a couple more sprints, but I hope you're doing well. If you haven't yet, please let me know what you're reading or what you're working on in the chat. And if you've been here, give me an update on how that sprint went for you. So I am reading this cozy mystery called Deadbolt by Juliet Blackwell. I love the cover. This is the second book in the Haunted Home Renovation Mystery series. And I just started this today during sprints, and I'm really liking it. I'm flying through it. I usually fly through cozy mysteries very, very quickly. So I got to page, I think like 236 now. I think there's a little over 300 pages, so I'm flying through this. So I'm really enjoying it. I highly recommend the series. Let me know if anyone's read it. This is book 2, and I haven't read book 1 because I just found this in a little free library with a few of the other ones. But I'm just starting from book 2, and I'm really enjoying this so far. That is my reading update, and since we were talking about Karen Slaughter before, I figured I would show you the one I have. So the book I have from her is this one, which is The Good Daughter, which is the one I thought. So I found this in a little free library. It's a chunky one. And we were just talking about Karen Slaughter because 2 of you are reading her books. And I was saying I've never read anything from this author. This is the first book I have. And yeah, I got it for free in a little free library, which is awesome. So I'm going to start this one next when I'm done with my cozy mystery. I don't know if this author is going to be for me, because I've heard her thrillers are very gory, but we'll see since you guys said that this one is not as bad as her other ones. So I figured I would just show you my copy since we were talking about it. So I'm going to start this next. Hopefully I'll like finish this one during sprints and then I could start this one, but I just wanted to show it to you. But let me know how you guys did during that sprint, and let me know what you're up to if you just got here. Blake said he had a typo. No worries at all since it's early. I forgot, Blake, that you're an hour behind, so you're in Central Time, so no worries at all. I'm glad you're here with us this morning. Hi, Sarah. Thank you so much for joining. Happy Saturday. I hope you're doing so well. Thank you for joining us last night. We did a Twilight watch party over on Discord, and Sarah came, and it was so much fun. So thank you for joining us last night. We're so glad you're able to come today to our sprints. We hope you're well. And if anyone wants to join our book club, we do have a book club. We read books together every month, and we have a Discord. So feel free to join with the link in the description box, and also follow our Instagram account for all the updates. And make sure you're subscribed to this channel. But we'd love for you to join our book club. We read a lot of books together, and we do watch parties and different fun things in Discord. So make sure to join us if you're interested. Slept in today. I totally hear you, Sarah. I was so tempted to sleep in, but I'm actually glad that I scheduled these sprints for early on Saturday. 9 a.m. is early to me, since I usually sleep in too on the weekends. But I'm happy I scheduled these early so I didn't sleep in. I kind of did it on purpose. So hopefully you got a good night's rest, and there's nothing wrong with sleeping in a little bit, when you have the time. So no worries at all. We're glad you're here. Finishing up the audio for Twilight today. I know you were very, very close to the end last night, so hopefully you could finish it today. I hope you enjoy the rest of it. And it was fun for you watching the movie with us last night while you're listening to the book. So hopefully you can finish it with us today. Hi, Cool Gamer. Welcome to our sprints. Hope you're well. What are you up to? Thank you for joining. Lexi said I made the cookies for the pups and started on watermelon popsicles. Ooh. That is so nice of you to make those for the dogs. I've never heard of watermelon popsicles for them. That's pretty cool. Glad you're having fun with like the baking this morning. That sounds amazing. Brittany said I mopped the floor, listened to Cinder. No idea how far I got. That's okay. That's a good idea that you're listening to it on audio so you can get your chores done at the same time. Sounds like you were very productive. Hopefully you're still enjoying Cinder. Alex got to page 282. Awesome. Great job. I hope you're still enjoying the book so far. Sarah said, yes, the book club and Discord's so fun and a great place to hang out. Thank you so much, Sarah. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad we met you and that you joined our community. We really appreciate you always being there for us. And I'm glad that you enjoy our community and our book club. Donna said I did dishes in that round of sprints. That's okay. That's great. Being productive, getting all that cleaning done. There's nothing better than like a clean house. You guys know. I'm a huge neat freak, so great. I think that is very productive. So at least you got those done. Sarah said I'm at 86% in the audio. Ooh, you're so close. You'll definitely probably finish it in the next sprint. I'm so excited for you. I'm glad that you said that you were enjoying it. Lexi said all you need is cubed watermelon and yogurt. Just blend it up, pour into molds, and freeze. That sounds so good. That sounds like a really good summer snack. I'll have to try that like when the weather gets warm here again. But that sounds really good. Thanks for sharing. I'll have to give that a try. And it seems like pretty healthy too. Donna said I should have listened to a book, but I didn't. That's okay, no problem. I have like different moods. Like sometimes when I'm cleaning, I kind of like just like silence, just to like, I don't know, just to think and just have some quiet time. And then other times when I'm doing things, I like to have music on, a show on, or like listen to something. So I understand. But that's okay. You still were able to get your work done and everything like that. So it's all good. I'm glad that sprint went well for everybody. Thank you so much for being here again. I really appreciate you spending your Saturday morning with me. There's nothing I would rather be doing. I think that's all the comments. I'm just going to double check on YouTube. I think we're good. We have a great group here, so thank you all so much. I didn't expect so many of you to be able to come, so I'm really appreciative that you're here and that you're chatting with me, so thank you. I'm trying to do as many sprints as we can this morning, like I said, because we're only here for 3 hours. So why don't we just jump into another sprint if there's no more comments? Why don't we go until like 25 after? Or no, we'll just go to 30 after and hop right in. Because I really want to finish this book so I could start The Good Daughter. That is my goal. So yeah, I think 30 will be good. I'm trying to keep the sprints shorter today. Usually we do really long sprints, like 45 minutes and an hour. But like I said, since we're only here for 3 hours, I kind of want to just do like smaller, shorter sprints so I could do more of them, if that makes sense. Even though I know it ends up coming out to like the same thing. But hopefully you guys don't mind that. So I'm just pulling up the ambiance once again. I thought this ambiance was very cozy. I hope you guys like it. All right, so let's jump into another sprint. So we will go until 30. And then we'll come back and chat again. Sounds like a plan going to listen to a book and blog. Awesome. Enjoy, everybody. Happy sprinting. I'll see you in 30. All right, friends, we finished our another sprint. How did you guys do? Let me know in the chat. Welcome to anybody that is just joining. We're so glad you're here. I'm happy to share that I finished this book and I absolutely loved it. I gave it 5 stars. It was such a cute and spooky, cozy mystery. I love the author's writing. I love the characters. The pacing was great. The mystery aspect was great. And I love the setting with like the haunted house that's being renovated. So I highly recommend checking this one out. And so I finished that one, and then I started The Good Daughter like right at the end of the sprint. So I just started it. I'm on page 12, and I'm liking it so far. So I had a very good reading sprint. Let me know how you all did. And I ended up changing the sprint. I shortened it by a couple minutes. So hopefully that you were okay with that. I saw that Vanessa joined. So hi Vanessa, happy Saturday. Welcome to our sprints. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining. Upstairs watching TV, just got back from an hour long walk with the pup. That's so nice. My dog loves long walks too. Hope that was fun. We'll be back later to do some work, but I'm leaving up for watch time. Awesome. If you're still here, thank you so much for popping on. I'm sorry I haven't been able to make your fourth wing sprints very much this week. It's been a super busy week, so I hope those have gone well. But I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for joining. Brianna said got to 45% and did lots of laundry. Awesome. You're doing great. You're so close to the halfway point. I hope you're still liking the book, and that's great that you were able to get some laundry done. Brittany made it to page 165 of Cinder. Awesome. I hope you're still liking it. I love that book so much. Husband wants to go to the flea market, so I'm heading off. Enjoy your movie. Thank you, Brianna. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Have a great day with your husband and your family, and we'll see you next time. Alex said I'm up to page 312. Awesome job. You're doing great. I hope you're still enjoying the book. Sarah said I only read a little bit, got to 89%. You're still doing great. You're very close to finishing. I was saying hi in another sprint and got distracted on Instagram. No worries at all, Sarah. I'm so glad you're here. You're so close to finishing the book. Donna said I got out a new releases post on my blog while listening to Miss Peregrine's book 5. Awesome. I'll have to check out your blog. I have not read that series. It's such a throwback though, but I definitely do want to read it. So hopefully you're enjoying that book. I would love to read the first one soon. Thanks for the update. Lexi finished baking and started on my classwork. Awesome. I'm proud of you for starting your classwork. So great job. And it's also nice that you finished your baking. I missed that part. What movie are you seeing? Oh, I'm sorry, Sarah. I think you I mentioned it before you joined. So I have my Taylor Swift Eras tour shirt on because Steph and I are finally going to see the concert movie in theaters today. We've been wanting to see it since it came out in October, and we've just been too busy. So we're finally going to see the Eras Tour concert movie this afternoon. So that's why these sprints are short, because we're going to the showing at 1 o'clock. So as soon as we jump off here at noon, we're going to get ready to leave and head to the movies to watch the concert movie. So we're very excited to finally be seeing it since we couldn't go to the tour. So that's what we were talking about. So we're seeing the Taylor Swift concert movie. I cannot wait. I feel like the Eras tour is like her best one yet, and I've heard really good things about the concert movie. So Steph and I are very excited. So that is what we are doing today after sprints. But we were waiting too for our shirts to come in because we ordered these from Etsy and they took like a little bit to arrive. So we were waiting to like see the movie until we got our shirts in. I want to read Miss Peregrine's too. Yeah, it's such a throwback. I've been like loving the old YA books recently. So that is one of the series that I haven't read. And I wasn't really into like that kind of book back when I read YA more when I was younger, but now I'm more interested. So I definitely want to read it now. Maybe we can buddy read it together sometime. Yeah, I have the best time. I haven't seen it yet either. Thank you. We'll let you know how it is. We know we're gonna love it, obviously. I've watched her other concert movies, and we saw her for her Reputation tour a couple years ago. She's amazing. So we're very excited for the movie. Thank you so much. We'll keep you posted about it. But we're very excited. So yeah, we're gonna pop off like exactly at noon. So since we have to get ready to go. Um, but yeah, we're very, very excited about it. Hopefully you get a chance to see it too, Sarah. Let's buddy read when we have time. Awesome. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. That would be fun. I want to do one more sprint before we end. So I think that's all the comments. Why don't we just jump into our final sprint of the morning, if that sounds good to you guys? We'll go for 20 minutes again. So we'll go until 52. Just one more quick sprint. Um, to squeeze one more in before we head out for the day. Just short and sweet sprints today. And I'm sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. He's super noisy. All right, friends, this is our final sprint for 20 minutes, and then I'll be back to wrap up for the day. Happy sprinting. Hi friends, we're back. We finished our last sprint of the day. How did you guys do? Please give me an update in the chat. That sprint obviously went by fast because it was very short, but I hope you were still able to get some reading and some things done. So like I told you, I started The Good Daughter from Karen Slaughter and I got to page 48. So I'm almost 50 pages in, and I have to say, I'm very surprised, but I'm actually really enjoying this book so far. It is a thriller, and you guys know if you've been here that thrillers are very hit or miss for me. Um, I love certain ones, and then some I just can't get into. So I wasn't sure how this author's books were going to go for me, but yeah, 48 pages in, I could say that I'm actually liking it so far. There's just been so much craziness. It's already happened, and I'm not even 50 pages in. So it's going by very quickly. I'm flying through, and I really like Karen Slaughter's writing. Um, the whole beginning part was like in the past tense, and now it's like present day. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far. It's very creepy and spooky, and there's definitely some trigger warnings in here. With like sexual assault and different things like that. So just be careful if you read her books. Um, but yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. So I'm happy I was able to start that today, and I was able to read this entire book today. So these sprints were very productive for me. Let me know how you guys did. And I'm going to catch up on the chat really quick before we wrap up since I need to head out right at 12 today. Let's see. Lexi said almost done with classwork, just 2.5 more pages to go. Awesome job, Lexi. I'm so proud of you for getting that work done, especially on a Saturday. I know that's not easy. I know when I was like in college and in school, I struggled sometimes with motivation. So, great work for getting your classwork done. I'm very glad that these sprints were productive for you. Donna said almost done. Last chapter I need to read for today. Awesome, awesome job. I'm so happy that you had a good sprint and that you're able to get some reading in. Sarah said I got to 94%. You're almost done, Sarah. Oh my goodness, you're definitely going to finish today. I'm so happy for you. I'm so glad that you were listening to Twilight. Such a good throwback. I would love to listen to the audiobook. I've never listened to the books on audio, but I've been wanting to reread them. So that's a good idea. Maybe I will listen to them on audio sometime. I hope you still enjoy it. Alex said I'm up to 3:30. Awesome. I hope you're still enjoying the book so far. I can already see from my reading now why you like Karen Slaughter. She's an amazing writer. So, um, yeah, I appreciate your input about her books because you inspired me to pick up her book today. So thank you so much. And you're doing great with the reading. Lexi said the only time I have to do it is on the weekend since my job's the one paying for me to take the certification. Oh, okay. Yeah, because you work during the week, so you have to do it on the weekend. That makes sense, but it's nice that your job is paying for it. What are you being certified for? Do you mind sharing? I would love to know. And what your job is. I'm very, very interested. If you're comfortable sharing, feel free to let us know. But that is amazing. But still, it can be hard to be motivated on the weekends. So props to you for getting your work done. When we do these sprints during the work week, I'm usually working, and I find these to be very productive and helping me be motivated and, stay accountable and everything like that. So hopefully these are productive for you as well. But I'm so glad you were able to join us. I see a few more comments on YouTube, but I'm waiting for them to come up in my stream. Let's see. For some reason, Sarah, your comments are not showing, so I'm just going to read them from YouTube. Sarah said, I'm going to finish today. Thanks for sprints. Have a great time at the Era movie. Thank you so much, Sarah. I appreciate it. Thank you again for joining us for the watch party. Last night it was so much fun. And yeah, hopefully you can finish the book today. Hopefully you can go see the movie at some point as well. Thank you so much. And then, yeah, Sarah, I don't know why your comments didn't show up. That's weird. So I'm looking on YouTube. Lexi said, "Oh my gosh, something medical assistant." I can't even pronounce that. That's amazing. Um, that is like so interesting. Hopefully you enjoy that certification course. That's awesome. That's like a very, very different career. So hopefully you enjoy that. That is amazing. I can't work in the medical field, so I give you a lot of points there. I work for an eye practice. That's awesome. Hopefully you enjoy it. That is very, very cool. I'm sure your job is very much needed. So good for you for getting that certification done and all of your work done for it. And it reminds me of like my college days for sure. Oh, Sarah, now your comments are showing. That's weird. You have to tell us about how you like the movie on Discord. I absolutely will. I'll do an update sometime this weekend to let you know. Absolutely. I think unless there's more comments, I think we're gonna wrap up here for the day. So thank you all so much again for joining me this morning for just a few hours of reading sprints. I'm glad you were all able to make it. And I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm so happy you were able to get some work done with me, some chores, and some reading. I really appreciate all of you. I hope you have an amazing weekend and have an amazing Saturday, whatever you're up to. Um, Make sure before you head out to subscribe to our channel if you're not already. Give the stream a thumbs up. Check out our videos on our channel. Join our Discord and follow our book club in the description box. And we will see you next week with another brand new video and some more sprints. So thank you so much again. We love and appreciate you all so, so much. You are very welcome. Have a great weekend, and we will see you very soon.